Oh, nobody wants to hang out. But like, why? Because it's fire and wood. What does that make? A bonfire? And I don't think those stumps, those logs wanna turn into firewood. I'm just kidding. But what's it called? I've been getting a couple comments about Battle for Dream Island, so I decided that's definitely what I needed to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I kind of picked out some of the ones that were still on the island that I could like see that they were still on the island, but apparently like there's a lot of them. So we can do more and more and more if I see that you guys enjoy this video. But like their animations are to the level that I want to be at one day. But their characters are super adorable too. So I definitely enjoyed making them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. They're super simple, and that's what I love, because it's so simple but so cute. It's like the simplicity. I love it. I love I usually use wires when I do parts that can break off. I don't have the wire, so but if you do have wires, I would probably say use it for the feet and the hands in some cases. But we're gonna add the little face because it's worried, and here we go. Yes. Okay, so for bubble, I'm gonna mix translucent and this shimmery polymer clay together. You can also just make it out of resin, but I decided to go this route. You can also just use translucent and like a little bit of blue clay, but I decided to add the glittery to it just because I had it on hand, or the shimmery to it. But okay, so here, because of I just want to emphasize polymer clay can break off when it's like thin like this. So what I tried to do is I used liquid Sculpey to like glue the clay together. And when I baked it, I decided to bake it for an hour at 250. So like as long as you can over bake it, as long as you stay at the temperature not above a certain temperature. I think it's over 275. Just try to keep it like, because it depends on the brand of the clay too, but 250 for an hour to give it more strength hopefully. But be careful when you handle these if you don't use any wires. But here is Bubble. Dang, somebody really enjoys being a prankster. Is this a prank? I don't know, but like that was mean, right? Destroying all their hard work, all the blocks hard work. I decided to put the eyes of my intro like little figure into all the other characters, because I'm like, oh, like they can be like partners together. Battle for Dream Island and my little figures, yes. Honestly, their cartoons is like the level that I hope to be one day. Hope to be there one day. Your goal here is trying. Some of these figures are walking a little struggly, but like you guys, it's cute though, right? It's cute how weird they're walking, but I love it, okay? But for Blocky, we're gonna try to make him like a little bit dimensional, 3-dimensional over here, but here he is. Oh, hi Leafy. Okay, so like I had a 4 elements emoji video. And on that video specifically the leaf, you guys kept on commenting that it was Leafy from Battle for Dream Island. And I'm like, no, it was not, because I didn't even like, I had to look up Battle for Dream Island because of you guys, because you guys kept on telling me that it was that figure. I'm like, no, it's not, but I could see the similarities. But how about we just make the figure? So here we are today making actually Leafy, because you guys kept on commenting. So this one is Leafy, so just in case. And the other one was an emoji version of whatever I do of all these emoji videos. But this one is Leafy, so here you guys are. What do you guys think? Super adorable. I love how simple they are. I love Hello Kitty because she's so simple. Like there's like, I love art that's simple, but it's cute. Did you did you guys guess it was gonna be blue? And the answer, I'm just kidding. But this is what I be doing with the polymer clay sometimes. Sometimes I have to be mixing in colors to get the colors of the character because I don't have the color. And so like you don't need to buy every color ever made for every new like figure. You can mix and match like you can mix in clay with other clay and then get new colors. For the most part, you're mostly like pretty like what is it? If you buy the primary colors and then black and white, you're pretty set to make a lot of colors. But here is Lollipop. What do you guys think? Like, we're gonna try our best. I was really proud of this hand because it's like the thinking hand kind of. But yeah, we're gonna add one little finger and the other little finger, and we're done. We're over here. Spongy. So like I did, like, there's a bunch of characters and they're so adorable, all of them. So I was like, what am I gonna choose, right? So I did watch the latest episode, and I didn't do all of them that are still on the Dream Island, but I tried to do most of them. I forget how many there are still, but there's still other ones that I was still I kind of wanted to do that weren't on the Dream Island, like the tennis ball and stuff. Or they could be, you guys. I could be wrong, you guys. But you guys know more if you guys are probably watching this video. But like, keep me posted and stuff. We can make more figures, even the ones that are not on the island anymore. Because like, I haven't watched like all of their videos, but it looks like you guys get to vote who stays, right? Which I think is freaking awesome, by the way. But we're gonna add the little face, and here he is. So for flower, we're gonna do these little 5 balls, and then we're gonna make an indentation in the middle, and then we're gonna add the little face. I wanna say, I think I already said it like once or twice, but if you have the wire at the house, definitely use it for the polymer clay, because it's gonna give it strength and it's gonna like prevent you from breaking. But if you don't have it, you can also just use the bacon bond, but I feel like it doesn't give it as much strength as the wire. But like, at the end of the day, just be careful when you handle the figures, especially when there's like parts like this, because like the body I feel like was thinner, but I didn't want to make it thinner because I'm like, I don't want to break it off. But your girl here is working with what she got, and I refuse to get more wire when I'm like, I already still have some, but it's not where I moved. So I'm just gonna wait till I'm able to grab it. But for now, we're gonna work like this, and we're gonna make her mad. What do you guys think? Ooh, somebody saved. Okay, so especially for this, also for flower, you probably should do the same thing like this, but preferably you want to take the figure directly, like, if you don't have to, like, I usually like put it on the tile and then I like remove it from the tile. But for the parts, like for flower, I had to redo her because the bottom part of her body got like messed up when I tried to remove it from the tile. So instead, I'm putting down this index card, and I'm just gonna work on top of it so that I can just like take the whole index card and bake it with the whole paper and everything. You should be fine. In the oven, I'm gonna do 250 for 1 hour, and it should be fine. And I'm using those index cards that have no ink, it's just like blank. But I did it this way, especially for Balloony, because I had already, like, I think I did 2 or 3 that I kept on, like, I would take them off on the towel and they would mess up, so I would have to do the body again. Because, like, the parts are so, like, thin and stuff, and by the time you scrape it off, it's just gonna mess it all up. So preferably you want to work on something, or like if you're using tile, like, just put in the whole tile so you don't have to be scraping it off, like, so that way you don't mess up all your work, all your hard work. But so learn from me and do it on top of something that you're gonna completely bake in with, so you don't have to be like removing it and stuff. But what do you guys think? Oh, it's so cute, right? Oh, I think this is my favorite one. Taco. Oh, okay, so like, I remember for this one I was like, I really want to do it because it looks so cool, but I'm like, how am I gonna do it? So I decided to do it this way. We're gonna do the back of the taco, and then I'm not sure if that's tomato or what it is, but now we're gonna do the lettuce over here. Kind of eyeballed it. Did it come out the exact same shape? Nope. but like your girl here tried to kind of be like similar and stuff. So we're gonna add the lettuce, and now we're gonna do the fish. For the fish, I kind of like kept on like measuring to see it, because it's like a little part of the face pokes out and a little part of the tail pokes out, so I kept on measuring it. But we're gonna try our best. We're gonna put it on top, and then we can add the top of the taco. What do you guys think? It became like a sandwich at this point. I'm pretty proud because I was like confused a little bit on how I was gonna do it, but I think it came out pretty awesome. What do you guys think? Okay, so the mouth, I kind of put it on Cricut, but then I fixed it out later. But for now, we're just gonna keep it now like this, but we're gonna add the little feet. And the hands are like the same. The way that these animations came out is hilarious, how they're walking, but like your girl here tried. Okay, you guys, look at the hands. It's almost the same size. I don't think for the actual one is the same size, but like this is how I ended up with. But here we go. So we saved the best for last. What do you guys think? What is your favorite character out of all of these? And if you have any more favorite characters, leave them down below, because I might do a second video, because honestly, like, I really enjoyed making these. I'm not gonna lie. I love their simplicity. I love how they have so much life to them, I feel. It's just weird. Like, I love it. But maybe one day I can like make my own figures with my own like I don't know. There's so much I want to do, but like, where's the time? I'm just kidding. But we're gonna work for sure. We're gonna work on top of an index card. Preferably you want to do it with everything. You want to preferably do all your clay on top of something you can just bake it in, and so you don't have to like be scared if when you scrape it off or move it that you're gonna mess it up. But we're gonna do 4 like this. Like, it seems like the arms and the legs were a little bit like a lighter color, so I mixed it a little bit lighter color. For the hand, I'm gonna do it this way. This was probably the hardest part of 4, was doing the hands. But they came out pretty good. I'm like surprised. Sometimes my hair comes out. I'm sorry, you guys. I got too close. But we're gonna do both of these hands, and we're gonna fully bake it like this afterward. And I'm gonna show you guys how to, like, if you do bake it on top of the index card, it does kind of stick to it. So like I carefully kind of like scrape it off, because sometimes it gets stuck to the paper. But okay, so like my plan was to like give it a little bit more strength with this UV resin. I'm not sure if it's the UV resin or the lamp that I'm using, but like I cured it and I cured it and I cured it, and it kept on like didn't fully cure, but like only parts of it. So I don't know, but I added the magnet and we're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Here's my new channel if you guys want to check it out, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye.